Welcome to the pilot episode of The Comeback. My name is Peter Herweg. Let me tell you something about me. There was a time in my life when I felt everything was incredibly heavy. From the outside, I looked like I was coping. Inside, I felt completely lost. There are seasons in life where you begin to believe that things will never get better. I know that feeling because I've lived it. And here's what I've learned. Feelings are temporary. They can convince you that tomorrow doesn't matter. But feelings are not facts. Looking back, I realized something incredible. The very season I thought that would break me became the season that built me. Today I wake up grateful. I've rebuilt my life. I found sobriety, purpose, and a calling to encourage others. I've stood on stages, met incredible people, and discovered that difficult seasons do not last forever. If I judged my entire future on my worst season, I would never have discovered my very best one. So if you're carrying something heavy, if you're carrying something nobody knows about, please keep going. One more hour, one more day, one more conversation, one more chance. This podcast and pilot episode is called The Comeback. It's because I know what it feels like to lose hope, and I know what it feels like to find it again. I'm not speaking to you here because life has always been easy. I'm speaking to you because I refuse to let any one difficult season define the rest of my story. Let me remind you that your past does not define your future. You are the author of your future. You are the author of your book. Nobody else gets to write your book. Nobody else gets to scribe in your book, because ultimately it is your book. A book that was written about your past and how you're changing the chapters of your life to become the person you really and truly were meant to be. Now, I've been through torrid times, and I understand what difficult seasons are. And believe me, I understand what they are, because they are difficult. But I refuse to let my past be the curator of my future. So I stood up. I realized that it's not about your past. Yes, people do remember your past, but they also remember how you stood up, never gave up, and created something, someone, that people realize, wow, that is not who we thought you were. So the comeback is dedicated to those that are going through difficult seasons, going through torrid times, to realize that this is not the end. It's a storm that will pass. It's a storm where the clouds will move, and you, and only you, have the power to change that. My podcast, my story, our future. My name is Peter Herweg, and this podcast, The Comeback, is meant for every single person that feels like giving up, feels like heavy shoulders are weighing down and not really having a way out. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't let this become the season that defines you. Because when the sun does shine on you, you will eventually realize that that season was shaping you into the person you were meant to become. This podcast is for you. It's for you alone to realize that you have got this. You have got the power within you. You have got the strength. And together, let's journey along your path while I share my light with you, while your light may be dim. I will never be behind you. I'll never be pushing you from behind. I will be beside you, arm's length away, always ready to take your hand and assist you when you're feeling down or when you're feeling like you need to just hold on to somebody. My name is Peter Herweg. I'm the creator of The Comeback. Stay tuned, because the journey is about to begin that may very well change the way you see yourself and how your future is determined from today onwards. Stay tuned for the next episode on The Comeback.